Hello guys and girls, how is it going? Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Dede. Wherever you may be in the world, I hope you're okay. You're joining me today on Thursday. I was supposed to be recording yesterday, but I had a faulty battery on this GoPro, so I ordered another. So now I've got two GoPros back again for whenever we do some driving and talking. This week, I'm not going to lie, I've had a bit of a boring week. I've been doing a secure fence shunting. First job at week I did massive stillages, and then nose. Yesterday, the last job at 5 o'clock, I picked up some big massive hula hoop things. If I remember to put a picture on screen, I'll put a picture on screen now of them. I think we're doing the security fencing or crowd control for the rest of the day as well. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know. I just get told what to do and I just do it. But this video is about this cab. We're going to do a cab tour today. I'm going to do that a little bit later on when I'm having a break. I'm not having a break at the moment. I've just strapped up and everything. Put all my posts in. I've got one mixed bag on today. Well, this one anyway. I've got 2 packs of barriers with gates on top, and then some orange barrier things that are sideways, and then 4 bags of stands that hold your fencing up, I guess. Fence it middle stands like that. Something like that anyway. So, we're having a good week. It's been very easy. I've not done very many hours. I've been finished at like 6 o'clock every day, apart from yesterday, when I got back to the yard at about 6:10, which again, not very many hours at all. Something doesn't feel right. I know what it is. Right, that's better. That's better. We've got a brew. Latte, 3 sugars, some Subway's hash browns, man. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm obsessed with hash browns. Absolutely obsessed with them. I have them with everything now. I have them on everything as well. I get a burger, slap an hash brown on it. Get a steak and cheese, slap an hash brown on it. One of my random things that I love. I've been coming here for 4 weeks now to Knowsley and around this area, and I've not known how to get to this Subway here until just now. I thought, when I was coming in, I thought, I'm going to go to that Subway on my way out. I'm going to have a 15 and go there. So I have done. But it's 11 o'clock now, so I've been on shift 5 hours. Yeah, I started at 6. So I've been on shift for 5 hours. We've done, this is our second load. That sounds really bad, but when I got in this morning, there were no trailers. So, bloody hell. It's an hour each way, and in 5 hours I've only done 2. Have I only done 2? Really? What have I been doing? I don't know. So, I'm going to have my hash browns. I'm going to munch on. It's not been the most interesting of weeks content-wise, but I'm hoping that this afternoon I might get something a little bit different. But we're going to do this cab tour. And I just want to tell you that the next video that comes out after this one is going to be a hash brown. It's going to be an advice video. Now, my Instagram channel has absolutely exploded over the past month. I'm on like over 4,500 followers now, which is just absolutely unbelievable. So keep following me at Dede2012. It's the same as my YouTube address. Keep following me. It is a private account. I do accept everyone, apart from an odd couple of people that I won't. So yeah, go and add me. That is the correct account. But with loads and loads of followers comes loads and loads of messages. Now, I've had hundreds of messages, and a lot of them are all the same. I get some really nice ones that are saying, like, you know, thank you so much for your help and advice, or thank you for your videos, they're brilliant, excuse me, and stuff like that, which is fantastic. But I'm also getting some, well, most of them, that are asking me for advice on how to get into the HTV industry. Now, I do have a HGV playlist, a training playlist on my channel. If you click that, it'll take you through everything from the medical right up to the CPC module 4, passing your test and everything. It covers everything. But one thing I've not covered is how to get your first job, or what the best ways are to land your first job. Now, I'm going to say this again. You can tell in the video the trepidation in my voice and the way I'm trying to get my point across, because there's so many people that are so quick to jump on someone that wants to help someone else and say things like, how can you give advice, or how can you help anyone when you've only just started doing it? Well, the fact is, no one else is willing to give advice. Obviously, the truck vloggers are, but these people that want to slag me off like that and say, how can you give advice when you've only been doing it for like 12 months? Them are the ones that aren't willing to give anybody advice, whereas I am. And I know my dad, Wittering Trucker, is Craig, Dazza, Luke, Scott, Jenko, Kev T, etc, etc. If you ask them advice, they will all give you advice, and it'll all be positive, you know, advice. Whereas some of these old truck drivers, they're just arseholes, you know. So, anyway, that's going to be the next video. We'll shoot on over to Runcorn now and drop this trailer. I'll show you me reversing on a bay, so you can have a laugh. I still can't reverse on a bay first time, but it'll come in time. It'll come in time, so you can have a laugh at that. Some people have been moaning about my choice of music. They've said that they just don't like music at all. So, in this next time lapse from here to Runcorn, it's only going to be a short one, maybe 5 to 10 seconds. I'm going to put in some whale music. So you're going to listen to the sounds of the sea, right? Something for you all to enjoy. I encourage you to listen. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more from me. We'll get back to Runcorn. We'll do this reverse and then we'll do that cab tour. Let's crack on with the rest of the day. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, I'm sorry about that. I know it was silent. Tide were out. Not much I can do about that. We're just back at yard now. We're going to put it in that bay in between them two trailers. Let's get cracking. Not gonna lie, I never do that in one, so I got a bit lucky with that. But anyway, we're here, we're back at the yard. I'm gonna unstrap all this apart from the cross straps, go in and get another job. We'll see where we're going, and then if I'm doing fencing, I'll get back to you when it's cab tour time and we'll have a look around this absolutely stunning R450. Quick view. So you get in. For now, speak to you in a bit. Right. I hope you can hear me up there, and I hope you can see me up there. So, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, I got given some different work. I don't know what you can see up there, but some of you have asked for that view from up there, so I hope it's alright, I hope it's sufficient. There is a possibility that you might fall off, so if it goes off halfway through me talking, that's if you can even hear me. It's because Go on, love. It's because it's fell off. So, just to let you know. I thought I would have been doing the fencing, but I got given this job of getting these big cylindrical tube things. So I've just come to St. Tellings for pick up these, but they're not as big as the ones I had yesterday. They're 2.8 metres. No, 1.8 metres. Sorry, the ones I had yesterday were 2.8 metres. These ones are 1.8 metres in diameter, so they're under 13 foot long, and they're less than the width of the trailer. So all good, happy days. Oh, what were I going to say now? Oh, cab tour. The cab tour will be next, and I'll show you what these things look like as well. If you follow me on Instagram, like I've just said, DD2012, you'll see what I am hauling, or what I am carting. That's what I've been told to say instead of what I'm pulling. So you can see what I'm pulling. I hope you can hear me up there alright, because my microphone's facing wrong way. Well, there you go. Hey ho. Oh, what was the topic of conversation, man? Oh, shucks. There's been something I've been planning to tell you for the last God knows how long. And now as I've pressed record, I can't bleeding think. How nice does it sound, this truck? It sounds amazing. It sounds unreal. Actually, why I'm driving like this, I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. The only thing, there's only one thing that I prefer in the DAF than in this, and that's the armrests. The armrests in the DAF were a lot wider. My arm falls off this quite a lot. I don't, well, you can't see that, can you? You're all the way up there. Hi! I'm up there, you. My arm falls off the armrests in these. Oh, and the driving position. I feel like I'm more over to the left in this than in the DAF. Well, I probably am. This might be the driving position in a normal sized HGV instead of the little baby thing that I was driving. Who knows? Don't know who he were, but he said hello. So, hello to you, sir. Whoever you may be.
Sound clear. This vehicle is turning left.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more over to the left in this, if that makes sense. In the DAF, I'd be more over there. I feel like I'm more over to the left, which means that I find myself driving more to the right hand side than I do the left, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But other than that, that is it. That's the only two things that I prefer the DAF over. The seat in this, someone said to me that I was going to get a really, really bad back driving in a Scania. What a load of nonsense. This thing is so comfortable, it's unbelievable. It is proper relaxing. Sat with both my arms on armrests and comfortably on the middle of the steering wheel, and off we pop. We're going, happy days. Everything actually works in here, which is good, including the aircon. Gotta love this aircon, it's freezing, man. Only need it on for a couple of minutes and then I'm done then. I'm frozen to death. But yeah, we're gonna get back to the yard. I'm gonna drop this trailer. I think that's the plan anyway. The other phone there tells me. I think I'm gonna drop this trailer and then I need to have a break, even though I've just been sat in there for 50 minutes because they went on the dinner. So I'm not bothered, you know. The problem is I've not brought anything to eat with me. So even though I've just been on a break for 50 minutes, I've not actually had a break, if that makes sense. POA and brake. Oh God, I had a drama with that. I don't know if I told you that. But I had a 15-minute break in the morning, and then I parked up. I can't remember where. I parked up somewhere for about an hour and a half. So I put it on POA because obviously I was available, kind of thing, but waiting. Which obviously it cleared my clock, put my clock back to 4.5 hours. But I only needed a half an hour break, so I drove for about 2.5 hours, and then I'd worked it out in my head that was about 4.5 hours. Well, about 4 hours and 10 minutes of driving. So I pulled up to have my half an hour, but because I'd cleared my clock, half an hour wasn't enough. So I ended up sitting there for 45 minutes. So I stopped using POA because it just confuses me. So now whenever I stop, if anyone's wondering, any new past drivers or whatever, if you're ever wondering, I just put it on brake now. My dad told me to, and I listen to his advice. I take his advice. So that's what I do now. I just stick it on brake. But it does mean that when I do come to have a break, if I have half an hour, I have half an hour. I can crack on. It don't really matter. So that's where we're up to. I'm gonna go back to Runcorn now and drop this trailer off. What I'm doing after that, I have absolutely no idea. I hope the view's okay. I hope the microphone's okay. Cab tour will be coming up after this, I promise you. I'll take you around the cockpit and show you all the bells and whistles and whatnot. There is some really good features on this. Some really, really good features. So I'll show you them in a minute. Well, do you want to see me drive back to the yard? It's only 15 minutes away, or do you not? You don't. Well, some of you do, some of you don't. You've got to make your mind up on this. I'm sorry. No, you're still arguing about it. Right, well, I'll just show it off here then. I think we're only going back onto the M62 anyway. Listen to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, power. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. Right. Cab tour. I'm going now. See you in a minute.
Bye-bye!
Shit. Can't stop you. Oh, dumb. How am I supposed to stop you up there? Flipping hell. You just chill out up there a minute. You'll be alright. Don't worry. Oh, what's going on here? Yeesh. You still there? I'm going now. You're staying there, but I'm going. See you in a bit. Hello, guys and girls. I have cocked up again. Big time. I've proper messed up. I've did them tubey things and I got stuck in traffic on M56, as you'd see on my Instagram story. And now I'm coming back up the M56 because I've been to the docks. I got stuck down there at the docks. And now I'm coming back. I've only got 20 minutes left and I'm 15 minutes away from the yard. But this traffic is just ridiculous. So I pulled over in a lay-by. I'm going to give you a quick cab tour now. I'm sorry it's not thorough, but it's just all gone to pot today. But I mean, I'll put the ignition on. Capital. Oh, Billy Eyelash. Shut up, man. Right, I'll turn the microphone round and I'll have a chat with you. Right, so the Scania cockpit. Put steering wheel down. Like so. Turn the ignition on a bit. Scania dashboard is just awesome. There we go. Scania dashboard's mint. Driving times, brake times logged. Tells me when I need to have my brakes, when I need to start my weekly rest, when I need to have a 45, a 15. Them green dots there tell me how many 9-hour rests I've got left. So I've got 3, if you can see from there. It tells me there on my drive time that I've got 2 10-hour drives left. So that's all good because I've not done any 10-hour drives. Yeah. How heavy my load is. That sounds good again, doesn't it? The level, the diff lock, oil pressure, fuel level, fuel consumption, battery voltage. My phone is not on. Settings, you do a startup check and all that stuff on there. So that's start. You've got the steering wheel, which is R8, cruise control. All good. All good. All the controls on the doors for the lights, top lights or bottom lights, headlights, things here. You can have the top ones that flash or the middle ones that flash. They're the lights outside. That's the light at the back. Fog lights, angle of attack. Automatic, so I don't have to ever touch them. Heated windows, and then every single mirror on this is electric. Every one of them. You can change even the, is it called the Cyclops mirror? You can change them all. And door lock, etc, etc. Whatever that is, no idea. Stop the beeping. Hill control, hill start, lane departure, and automatic collision warning thing. That's that. That resets your tripometer. That's the light on the dash, up and down, up and down. That's nighttime mode, whatever that does. I don't know what that does. I've no idea. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know. USB charging, brilliant. Traction control and diff lock. Tag axle raise, tag axle lower. The lights in here are not that good. That's on max brightness, and that's it. They're not that good, but who cares? Doesn't really matter. They're all the light controls. And then you've got climate control, automatic. Press that and it's automatic. Keeps it at 16 degrees. Turn it up to however hot you want it. That controls the fan, full whack or no whackers. Night heater. You can program the night heater off the dash, which is well awesome. That's to demist the windscreen. And then you've got USB for the sound system and AUX for the sound system, so you can plug AUX or USB in and it'll play it on that if you press media. AUX, and then that's where you can select USB, Bluetooth or off an SD card, which goes in there. 12 volt fag lighter down there, 24 volt fag lighter over there, force cameras, one on each, one on the front and one on the other front, one on the left, one on the right. My height meter, I'm 14'3" at the moment, but I put it at 14'5". Storage, 3 big lockers. I hope no falls it. That's all cleaning products in that locker. Storage down here. POD book. Proof of delivery books and all that. Storage. Fridge. Bottle of water in there. More large storage. What's in here? Note in there, that's empty. That's where people put the microwaves in there, because all these trucks come with 2,500 watt inverters. Whoa! That's a handrail, safety rail. If anyone from Scania or anyone knows what the hell is that for, that doesn't come out, that's fixed. So what the hell is that for? Don't fit anything in it. There you go. Cup holder, leather chairs, and then more storage. That's not my locker, that's his locker. This is my locker. It's a mess because I've got everything in it, because I don't like taking stuff home all the time. And that's got a hat and another coat in that. I think that's Steve's, I think, actually. Now, 2 absolutely amazing features with this truck. Absolutely amazing. Right, the first one, engine's off. Engine is completely off. Aircon. 8 hours worth of aircon with the engine off on low, or 2 hours on high. Can you hear that? 2 hours of blasting aircon when engine's off. That is awesome. And the second thing that's awesome is... Oh, shucks. The second thing that is awesome about this truck, and I mean awesome, is that this bed, if I can remember which handle it is it that one? Or is it that one? This one. Right, this handle here, that handle, it turns the bed, look at that! It's a bigger bed. It turns into like a double bed. It's flipping mega, look at that. How awesome is that in a truck? It's just my chair is blocking it at the moment. But yeah, it rolls, man. It makes a bigger bed. That is just the most ridiculously awesome thing ever in a truck. Look. That is just ridiculously cool. But yeah, I'm sorry, that's just a really quick cab tour. There's a sunroof as well. It's a really quick cab tour because I've left it too late. I've cocked up, but there you go, this is what I'm driving. It's heaven, this place, it's unreal. Being in this cab is better than being at home. I'd rather live in here than live at home. Can't wait till I start doing nights out in it. But there you go, traffic is still ridiculous. It's just not even moving, man. Not even moving, it's pointless even freaking budging. But there we go, this is the end of the video. I'm going to end it here because I really need to get back to the yard. I was going to stop and put fuel in it, but it's at 90% anyway. I usually fill it up for night driver if I can. I'm going to leave it tonight because, well, I could stay to it. So thank you so much for watching. Click that subscribe button if you want to see a bit more from me. We're going to be doing nights out. I have got an interesting couple of videos. 2 or 3 next videos are going to be quite interesting. One of them's not necessarily about HGV vlogging, it's about something completely different, but it should be good. Click that subscribe button, drop me a comment, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, tell me I'm an idiot, tell me I'm awesome, do whatever you feel. Show life, have fun, take care, peace out, bye, see you.